Welcome back, Central Texas. Happy Thursday. Today we are looking at weather impact alert criteria across the viewing area. As you can see, it's still not for any rain, but this is the last day of our 3-day weather impact alert series. We've seen for that increased risk of gusty winds, which has allowed us to see elevated fire danger risk across the viewing area. Like I said, though, it's all changing because a cold front is going to bring us some more settling conditions, help to calm those winds down a tad bit. That's the reason why winds are now out of the north for some of us here in Temple. Temperature-wise, we're dropping. So within our past couple of 30 minutes, we're about 60 degrees. So temperatures are dropping as that front is settling in. Temperatures have fell about 5 degrees since our last full weather hit. Either way, like I said, as that front continues to settle in, it will continue to push out the additional moisture that we have in the forecast here for us today. So that's why we see isolated areas of some fog, and the isolated areas of fog that we do see, this is dense fog we're looking at. So visibility is reduced below a mile down in Georgetown, up in Waco. That's also going to be, especially in the Waco area where we have a little bit more water and moisture content in the atmosphere. So either way, throughout the day, as those winds continue to push on through, that's what's going to relieve us of a few more clouds as well as that fog. Sustained winds right now aren't too strong. We only see sustained winds the highest at about 15 miles per hour down in Cameron, but throughout the afternoon we could see those winds pick up to about 20-25 miles per hour for gusts are concerned. Throughout the day, that's what is really going to be the biggest level of concern here for us. That's why we still see about a moderate level of fire danger risk across the viewing area. But as that front settles in, pushes out those clouds, pushes out that fog, that helps those afternoon highs to be able to efficiently rise to about the low 80s today. So it's still going to be a warm day ahead. Once that front passes on through, no longer our concern. We get into the rest of your weekend forecast. Look at that. Barely seeing any clouds, lots of sunshine. Enjoy your weekend. If you don't have any plans, go ahead and make some, because by the time we get into the middle parts of next week, that's going to be our next best chance of seeing some rain accumulate and pop up on the board there for us. Already tracking rain chances, rain totals the next 7 days. Of course, once we get closer to Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, we could see those totals closer to about an inch of rain possible for our northern half of the viewing area. Still quite some time until we get there, though. Enjoy this as the sun's starting to come up on our Killeen Regional Airport cam. Reminder, today's the last day of our Weather Impact Alert Day series. Gorgeous weekend set up here for you across Central Texas. We kick off March on Sunday, the first day of meteorological spring. We're certainly going to be feeling it, mid-80s across the board. We get a front tries to sneak in here by Monday. That helps the temperatures to possibly drop about 10 degrees, a little bit more cloud coverage. And there goes that rain as we head into Wednesday, about a 20, 30, maybe even a 40% chance of some showers across the viewing area.